can only show you the door. You have to walk through it.
Hello guys, welcome to the Crypto Matrix. I'm Mr. Legend. In this video, we'll be taking a look at an altcoin Zcash. Zcash is up 17% over the last 1 week. Zcash is up 600% over the last 1 year. In this video, we'll look at Zcash performance against the US dollar over the last few years. How high can Zcash possibly pump in the coming days and the coming weeks? Should we be selling our stash? Should we be accumulating more, getting ready for the final blow of top for Zcash? We'll also look at Zcash performance against the king of the market, Bitcoin, Zcash performance against Ethereum, and finally, Zcash market cap. There's a lot of story that Zcash market cap is telling us. We'll talk about that and more in this video. But first, guys, an investment in knowledge pays the best interest. So when it comes to investing, nothing will pay off more than educating yourself. Do the necessary research and analysis before making any investment decision. Let's get down to business. Zcash has a market cap of $3.78 billion. Zcash currently trades around $222. Zcash has been in the cryptocurrency market for quite a while right now. One of the OG coins has been here pre-2018. Zcash, after it was launched, saw a huge dump to Goblin Town. Zcash was launched at a high price of over $5,000 per coin, and then it dumped aggressively to Goblin Town, getting to as low as $26. You have to understand, guys, the altcoin market, one of the most volatile markets in the world. Why we're in this market, because we want to enjoy those volatility when it favors us. That's when the market is pumping to the upside. But the reverse is also true. These altcoins can aggressively dump to Goblin Town. In the case of Zcash, after it was launched, we saw it dumping by 99%. Altcoins are very volatile, but when they are pumping, that's when we're shouting kumbaya. Because when Zcash started pumping from 2017 to 2018, we saw Zcash rallying up by more than 3,200% in just under 330 days. That's how fast these altcoins can move when they're down bad. But for you to enjoy those pumps to the upside, you have to be able to stomach those big drawdowns to the downside. Because in the bear market, altcoins can dump aggressively, and the cryptocurrency market is constantly swinging between being in the bull market and in the bear market. We saw Zcash dumping to Goblin Town, his first full crypto bear market, losing another 97% of its value in the process. This time around, dropping to new lows, getting to as low as $21 per coin. But yet again, those market participants that were smart, those market participants that believed that buying when it's low, buying when the vibes is down is the best point of action. That's how to treat these altcoins. They were rewarded for their patience. They were rewarded for their foresight. Because even though Zcash didn't pump to new all-time highs, we saw Zcash rallying towards the $357 level by the end of 2021. We represented a 1,500% pump to the upside. And most market participants do the opposite of what a smart trader is supposed to do. A smart trader is supposed to buy low, sell high. If you are buying high, the market will find a way to force you to sell low. And that's what happened to those market participants that bought Zcash in 2021, thinking, you know what, right now we're safe to buy, we'll continue pumping to new all-time highs. The market did the opposite of that. This time around, also setting new lows again. We saw Zcash dumping to as low as $15 in 2024. By the time it dumped to $15, Zcash was down more than 95% from its 2021 highs. And by then, a lot of market participants thought Zcash is dead. Privacy narrative will never come back. But then again, the market proved them wrong once again. The 100% winning strategy in this market is to buy when the prices are low, when the sentiments are down, because in the nearest future, you'll be happy you did. And those market participants that accumulated Zcash below $20, they got rewarded for their patience. We saw Zcash getting to as high as $730 by November of 2025. And even though Zcash has pulled back a little, even though we're trading around the $225 level, there is still room for higher prices. Now, how high can Zcash possibly go if there's still room for higher prices, if the bull market is not over, if this is a good time to reload, getting ready for that big pump to the upside? Zcash could easily rally past the $700 level. That's one important level to watch out for. We might see Zcash to find some difficulties there if we bounce back towards that $700 level. But don't get carried away, guys. If we don't bounce back to that $700 level, I believe we'll be seeing new all-time highs. Zcash has not gone above $900 since 2017. It going above the $900 level will cause chaos in the cryptocurrency market. From where we're currently trading right now, for Zcash to go above $900, we'll need to see it pump by around 300%. For us to attempt to get to new all-time highs, that would be a 2,000% pump to the upside for Zcash. That might happen sometime in the future, but right now, I believe we might easily set new all-time highs. A 300% pump to get a lot of market participants going will not be something bad to happen. Now, I'm assuming when that pump happens, we're going to see a bearish divergence happen for Zcash. That's where we'll see a higher price, but the RSI won't get to a higher value, and that will be a telltale sign for us to sell and get ready for the big dump to Goblin Town. Kid you not, Zcash can keep going up forever. To have his own time in the sun, and after those time in the sun, I believe we'll see a huge bear market. Zcash all-time highs came in 2016, traded for $5,941. It's still down 96% from its all-time highs. From that perspective, Zcash still has a lot of room to run. And if you look at Zcash performance against Bitcoin, Zcash is outperforming Bitcoin right now. Zcash over the last few months has risen aggressively against Bitcoin. From August 2015 to when we're currently trading right now, Zcash is up 938% against Bitcoin. But it's not all good, jolly and jolly. We've seen Zcash dump aggressively to Goblin Town against Bitcoin since its inception. We saw it from bottom, and after it from that bottom, it rewarded market participants that were patient enough to accumulate at the lows. The summary of these guys is buying low is always profitable in the long run. It might look like you're making a big mistake, because imagine buying something that has been going down for the last 7 years, the last 8 years. There's no proof that it's going to pump to higher prices, but historically, that has always been a good time to buy. When there's record levels of extreme fear in the market, that's when you want to be accumulating. When there's record levels of pessimism in the market, that's when you want to be stacking your bags. And since the bottom came in for Zcash, it's up by more than 1,000% against Bitcoin. I still believe Zcash could easily pump 100, maybe even 200% to the upside against Bitcoin. Similar story for Zcash performance against Ethereum. Zcash has dumping to Goblin Town against Ethereum since 2017. Finally, we found the bottom in 2024. And since when that bottom came in, Zcash has outperformed Ethereum by 1,800%. And that's why we're in the altcoin market, to see these altcoins pump aggressively to the upside. But for you to get those altcoins pumping aggressively to the upside, you have to be able to stomach the drawdown, and you have to be able to have the balls to buy when it looks like it's going towards zero. Zcash market cap sits at the $3.6 billion level, and that's an all-time high for Zcash market cap. If you think about it, a $3.6 billion market cap, to be honest, is nothing to write home about. We've seen all coins get to as high as 100 billion, 200 billion, even $600 billion. But right now, it looks like Zcash market cap is coming back to test its new all-time highs. The previous all-time highs was around the $3.6 billion level. We blasted above it. We've come back to test it. I'll not be shocked if in the coming days and the coming weeks, we see Zcash market cap rallying towards $10 billion from where we're currently trading. Right now, $10 billion is not far ahead. Zcash market cap already got to as high as $11.7 billion. We could easily see it will make a run for $30 billion, which is around a 10x from here. But above $20 billion, I'm sure smart whales will be selling. You have to put into perspective that most market participants that are smart bought at the lows. They bought when it was down in Goblin Town, when Zcash market cap was just around $300 million. So if we get towards that $20 billion region, they would have been up more than 7,000% on their investment. If you're the one, what will you do? Won't you sell for some sweet profit? I believe you do. Over the last few months, we saw Zcash getting up to the $11.7 billion level and returning more than 3,800% from the bottom for long-term investors. So guys, drop your thoughts in the comment section. How bullish are you on Zcash? Zcash trading around the $225 level. Are you buying more Zcash right now? Do you believe in that final pump for Zcash? Thank you for watching this video. Don't forget to subscribe to this channel for more awesome videos like this. Turn on the post notifications to get notified anytime I drop a new video, anytime I go live. Remember guys, when it comes to investing, nothing will pay off more than educating yourself. And investment in knowledge pays the best interest. Invest for the long haul. Don't get too scared. Don't get too greedy. See you guys in my next video.
Remember, all I'm offering is the truth, nothing more.